Hi, this is Shanker, and I'm going to talk about Leo. Leo, how the year 2017 will be for Leo. Leo people are born between July 23 to August 23. It is represented by the animal lion, the planet representing it is Sun, and it's a fiery sign. So these are characteristics of Leo. But what are the general characteristics? The general characteristics of these people are their egoistic. That is the first thing. They are arrogant. They are dominating, they are brave, and they could be giving and generous. The positive traits of them again would be they are generous, they are generally loyal, they are kind, they are dynamic, and they are very aristocratic in nature. The negative things are because of the ego, they can be violent, they can be impulsive, they can be egoistic, they can be impatient, and they are overconfident about themselves, which can lead them into problems. Now, let us see what the people Leo when they are born, and let's see Leo born from August 23 to July 23 to August 2nd. July 23 to August 2nd. Those people born during this time period are basically have the energy of Sun. So they are basically, I would say, they're destined to be successful. They are fighting people. They are confident people. They have the right vitality, and they do well in life. They are anyway egoistic, and they pursue their ambitions, and they've got a great reserve of energy within themselves. From August 3 to August 13 are people who are generally who will get wealth. Their main thing is to have some wealth, to be happy, to make others happy. They like good things of life. They have a religious bent of mind. They are loving, confident, and would like to do something for others, having acquired things for themselves. August 14 to August 23, that is the last part. That is, they have the energy of Mars. So that is prudent. They are fiery. They are independent. They are aggressive. They can be dictatorial. They have the right amount of courage to do things, and they are confident. Only thing they should be careful is their health. So this is what between August 14 to August 23. As far as sex and marriage is concerned, Leons in marriage, they want the marriage to stay. They may not be very loveful, or they may not be very this thing, but they like loyalty. They like to possess, so they like to keep their marriage. Also, they don't expect much from their spouses because they feel they can do everything. As far as love is concerned, or sex life is concerned, it is to say it is they believe in doing drama full on. Drama full on is what the Leons do. Now let us come to how the year 2017 will be for those who are born as Leons, that is between July 23 to August 23. So let me tell you the places where your focus would be, the places your attention would be, or the things which will gravitate towards you, for which you have to take care. So between January to June, July, the whole focus will be on family, finance, joint family, people around you, trusts, funds, the inheritance you will be getting, so all aspects of family, the two F's, the family and finance, would be extremely important. They would take much of your time, and also they would be, you would be working towards seeing that matters of service and matters of professional prestige. Prestige would mean not only profession, but also prestige with respect to elders, prestige with respect to people around you, those kinds of things. So service and prestige will also be your important focus. Family and finance being the most important thing, you will also focus on your service and matters of power and prestige. They would be important. This would apply for all people, those in service, business, and politics, but in a different connotation. From July to December, August to December, the main focus will be on computers, communications, contacts, traveling, PR, initiative to do new things. Very good people for sports people, very good period for people who are in journalism, public relations, activities where you have to write, where you have to talk. That would be very important. Take care of your health. That is, you would be actually taking care of your health. Let me put it that way. Health will be important, and you will feel I should walk, I should do things which are important. Rather than talking about health, you start doing things about your health, and it will be a period when you will start new initiatives. If I have to sum it in one word, You would obviously, when you start new issue, you would feel that fortune has to help you, luck has to be there in favor of you. You will also develop a religious bent of mind. You will be very concerned about the right and wrong, which is prescribed by the society. There will be focus on your partners, both on business partners as well as your spouse. You would try to deal with enemies in a way that you'll try to talk to them and tell them that tell them about wisdom. There is no use of fighting. You would also like to increase your level of friends, your relationships, as I've told you, your area of influence, and you would like to close things. That is, the things which you've thought that you want to do, you would like to you close them. I mean, this was your target, and you achieved your target. So there will be a motive of fulfilling or achieving a target. Now let us see what are the things which we need to be careful. I mean, the negative things, the things where you need to be careful, and where you need to be careful is areas with respect to domestic peace. Don't let your domestic peace get hampered. Mother or mother-like figures would be a matter of concern for you. You would also engage in, there will be issues. You would like to, do things for your house. You would like to renovate them. Some people who are trying to make a new house, they would perhaps feel that things are not happening, and this period which I'm talking, the negative things or the things which you have to grapple with and do, is between April to August of 2017. So between April to August of 2017, issues of domestic peace, a mother, family, house, renovation of house, these things you would like to do, but you would feel a little stifled. Matters of professional prestige, power, looking people around you, some politicking, those kinds of things would also be there. In things in service matters and related to profession and prestige would also be a matter of concern between April to September. So these are the areas where I would like you to be careful between April to September and do your best. If they come in your way, try to handle them or delay them, so that you don't do anything which is incorrect. Now also there are some other periods which I would like you to be careful, and that is between March to mid-April. March to mid-April will be a period where you will be there will be some kind of fear and anxiety. Fear and anxiety also for those who are in relationships, and also for those who are having a troubled marriage. There would be some concerns of fear and anxiety as far as your family is concerned. There would be some issues will come out which will create fear and anxiety. So you should be careful about your fears, your anxieties. Don't get into that mood for whatever reason. And it could be even because of your profession. It could be also because of the matters of domestic peace and house I've explained. So these could lead to greater amount of fears and anxiety in the month of March to mid-April. So just be a little careful there. From April to mid of May, I would like you to be understanding that luck may not favor you. Things may not happen as you want. You may feel nothing is happening as you desired. Things may get a little stuck. There would be some obstacles with respect to the initiatives which you want to do. So just bear it with it. This 1 month could be a little critical month, and then from mid-August to mid-September, please, there would be mid-August to mid-September, you would feel this is not good for Lions. There will be a lack of self-confidence. You would not understand how to deal with the opponents sitting in front of you. It could be your husband, it could be your friend, it could be your child, it could be anybody, people whom you have to deal with, whom you have to take a decision. You will feel a little rattled. So there will be a lack of self-confidence. You would not have that gusto to go out and do things, which is very very characteristical, very first and most foremost characteristic of Lions. So that would be a little impaired. So that you should take, you should be careful about. And the most important thing for Lions, as a matter of fact, would be that please do not stretch your overconfidence. You people are fearless, so don't stress that fearlessness. Don't stretch your ego. Don't stretch your guts beyond a point, so that it will become unproductive. If you do things like you tend to be more fearless, do things out of the box, tend to do things which take kind of a risk in terms of things, that could be not be very great for issues of getting matured. When you're dealing with other people, luck may get, you may feel it's going to be good, it may not happen, or it may also lead to, in matters of love, relationships, marriage, etc. Also, any kind of experimentation, or doing it out of the box, or doing it doing something which you think is taking a calculated risk, may just not work or misfire. So that is my basic thing for Leons. Have a great new year. Happy 2017. And with this, I sign off. If you want to contact me, you can talk to me at connectingminds@gmail.com. Thanks, and bye for now.